It's an incredibly hot and sunny day today here in Blackpool, and we're here for the Blackpool Airshow. And it's not just us, because it looks like the rest of the country has turned up as well. It is mental here today. Like you're about to break into a Ricky Martin song. Give us a bit of Living La Vida Loca.
Living La Vida Loca.
But before the airshow starts, let's take a look inside some geek shops. And Blackpool has a couple of the best geek shops around. They've got a huge range of signed merch in here, including this original sheepskin jacket worn by David Jason worth £4,000. So you'll find this shop just up on Victoria Street, and it's called Gold Star. There's Christian Bale's signed Batman cowl. And then we were off to Icons, which has more of a horror vibe to it on the inside. They have all kinds of trinkets on the inside, including Funko Pops, but where they really excel is the range of horror t-shirts, which are pretty damn incredible. No visit to Blackpool is ever complete without a visit to Scream and Shake, because they do incredible milkshakes. As well as serving some delicious milkshakes, this fantastic horror-themed bar has an amazing amount of theming for just a bar, and often has live bands playing for an immersive and lively evening experience. But what many don't know is that this bar actually started out life as the Horror Crypt, which was positioned on the boulevard which is attached to the Pleasure Beach Resort. Speaking with a friend of the owner, he claimed that Pleasure Beach wanted rid of all the independently owned businesses along the boulevard, and in order to facilitate their removal, basically increased the business rental costs to unmanageable levels, and this caused the Horror Crypt to shut down and transition into Scream and Shake, which is the bar we all know and love. I tell you what, Blackpool Pleasure Beach and their batshit crazy decision not to have a walk around pass are missing a trick, because they would make millions today. It is ridiculous. Just look at it. I did speculate as to what this massive seahorse looking mofo is when we were here last, but it is the Odyssey. It's a new attraction for Blackpool lights, right? And because we've not got enough health issues between us all, we're going to come to Blackpool's famous Higgitt's for the £1 burger, and for £1 there's already a queue. See, 1 hour we waited for that burger, which is longer than I've waited for any ride this year. So it's always awful watching people eat, so I'm going to eat this and I'm going to tell you whether it'll give you food poisoning or not for £1. I did it. I got him.
Yes. Here. Also Spitfire.
Look at that, mate. Henry.
Look at the fighter jets.
I ain't seen Blackpool this busy in like 20 years. Well, that's the air show done, and I didn't record a lot of it. There weren't a huge amount going on, but for what it was a pretty good show. Most of the airplanes that were there were good, but not spectacular. But the red arrows, the way that the flying formation going past the pier, it was really good. So We're just chilling out on the beach with Spanish Casanova over here. Kids are playing down in the water as kids do. Unfortunately, it's not a day for us to go to Pleasure Beach. It would have cost us between us all around 200, maybe £250 to get in. And that is one of the big problems with Pleasure Beach. You look at the crowds on some of these photos and look at the crowds here just on this beach. The amount of people and the amount of people that are with grandparents that would have potentially just gone into Pleasure Beach. I mean, even us ourselves, we would have gone into Pleasure Beach and we'd have eaten us dinner in the Pleasure Beach. It's nice, it's lovely to see Blackpool with such a phenomenal atmosphere going on. But overall, a pretty fantastic day. If you like everything you've seen, by all means, comment down below. Did you come and see the air show? Did you like it? What do you think? Do you think Blackpool should introduce the walk-around pass again? And then do me a favour, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.